Good morning. Hi, Mr. Sinclair here. It's been a little bit since I've sent out a video, and I have a few things I'd like to share with our school community. Our first one is Happy Earth Day. Today is a Wednesday, and it would have been a late start day if we were still meeting face-to-face. And we had scheduled a cleanup around our school and in our community today. And this was a Lego League project that they had worked on. So this was something they'd hoped to do today during our late start in the morning, but with us not being in school, that won't be able to take place here in the school grounds. So I'd invite you, if time allows and if your family's okay with it, get out, grab a bag, clean up around our community, celebrate Earth Day since we're gonna have some good weather to do it. Some other items I want to share. On Friday, May 1st at 2 o'clock, we are going to look to do a kindergarten orientation meeting on Zoom. This week, we're going to meet with our prospective kindergarten families, so our students that are in preschool age, that would be kindergartners next year. We were supposed to meet face-to-face to do that, but we won't be able to. So if you could share this video out with anyone that you know that has a child that fits that description. I also will be sending more information on that and the Zoom video link over email. I do have many of our next year's incoming kindergarten class. I do have your emails, those of you that participated in Gearing Up for Kindergarten or have registered already. If you have not, please shoot me an email out so I can get you included in that, and that will give us an opportunity to, I'll be part of that, visit with our kindergarten teachers and go through our handbook and answer any questions you might have. So that will be Friday, May 1st at 2 o'clock. I'll have my information and this information on this post also, so you can reference it outside of this video. Another item that's coming up, Friday, May 8th, we are going to use that day as our talent show. In the past, we've had a talent show in right before our winter break and also in the spring. So it's been a tradition we want to keep going. Even though we're not going to be able to meet in the theater to do it, I invite you to video yourself and be part of the talent show. And students at assemblies, I've talked about how we do our talent show. So I'm going to talk about it again here. Our talent show, and some of you have already signed up, so if you can find a way to still be part of the talent show, get in front of the camera. And we want to recommend that this is something that you do that's a minute or less, because if we have a lot of students, we want to try and keep it manageable. So if you sing a song, you might have to cut the song in half. I'll need you, if you're in the talent show, to say your name and whose class or what grade you're in. And just like we would have done to introduce you when you came up on stage if we were in the theater. And our talents, we got to make sure they're school appropriate. So some things kids have done when we've had our talent show is sing songs, dance to songs, so just make sure the words in the songs are school appropriate. Telling jokes, we've had kids do magic tricks. And with this video option, we might open up a whole new world of possibilities here for what we could see during our talent show. I'm going to have you submit those to me, if you can, via email, and I'll share my email here on this post. Or you can go at Trevor Sinclair on Teams. A lot of you have already submitted video to your teachers for other reasons. So if you'd like to do your talent show video, you can submit it to me through the chat option in Teams. Some of you might not be able to use Teams, so might be able to work with your teachers. And in video, when we send it, sometimes the files are pretty big. So there might be some hiccups with this. So I don't want to overburden anybody or cause any undue stress here to try and get these submitted. We'll work to do our best to try and find a way to get this in so I can splice all the videos together and get one video compiled that will be shared out on May 8th by your teacher. And we're not going to do it for the whole school at one time. Your teachers will schedule and share that out in their best way that they see fit, either on Teams or through Zoom or some other platform. So Mrs. Leintz has volunteered to put together a tutorial video that I will link here. I don't have it currently. She's going to have that done hopefully this afternoon or tomorrow. So I will link that here to provide you some guidance on how to upload video if you choose to do so. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me through chat on Teams, or maybe even your teacher can clarify too. And hopefully we can have a great talent show and get your things in before that date. So I'd hope to have those in by the Wednesday of that week so I can get all the video editing done, because this is something that I want to try and get everybody included. But if stuff comes rolling in after that, it's going to be hard to get everybody on that video, knowing that we're going to show the video on Friday, May 8th. Another item coming up, after our board meeting we had this week, it was determined a timeline to end our instruction, and that will be on Friday, May 15th. And what I mean by end our instruction, that will be the last day teachers will provide our learning opportunities or their lessons. And after that, Our schedule does go into the next week until our last day of school the following week, but we will end instruction on Friday, May 15th. So when I say the word timeline, this has been interesting in our distance education because our timeline is still kind of the great unknown. There's a lot of things that we wait, and it's day to day as far as what we potentially will be doing or what we know moving forward. So that's what we do know right now, that we're looking to continue distance education through Friday, May 15th. Then after that, we'll have more information to come on how we will finish our last week of school and when we'll start having our collection of our iPads, some of the books or the materials that went home. And with that, if you have any questions or anything, try and chat me up or your teachers. And I hope you have a great Earth Day. See you later.